while I was praying just to clear my head. I cleared my mind and vision started coming, and I was like, what does this mean? Like, why this person? I haven't thought about them in so long. And then I just got compelled to go to Ecclesiastes. I started reading from 2:12 all the way to 26. Basically, to summarize it, was to fool a fool, you need to play the game that you already mastered, which I've talking about working hard, being a fool. I'm just reading it a little bit. And 14 or 2:14 says, the wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. And I myself perceived also that one event happeneth to them all. And that clicked with me. Now, this is where it got me, because I've been struggling with this recently. Is there Ecclesiastes 3:1-2 says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. Listen, what I got from this was, there is a time for everything. But this has really stuck with me, because last night, something that I talked about last night and I prayed about last night was having a relationship, and understanding why God never gave me one was because of how I was. And it just so happened that the vision was about a girl that I used to talk to back then. And it was just memories, nothing crazy or anything. It's just stuff that we went through. And I was like, okay. The reason why it played back in my head was to realize, like, this is why I didn't have one. I did personal reflection. And the fact that I just turned to Ecclesiastes, and it was talking about to everything there's a season, and there's a time to be born. You got planted, and just like it said, there's a time to be plucked. I died, and soon I would be reborn. You just have to remain patient and have faith in whatever God is working in. I can promise you this, that if I got in a relationship when I really wanted it, I never would have been able to handle it. Now I'm a lot better equipped, but I have to remain patient, and there's some things that I need to work on still. But whenever God says that I'm ready, then I'll be ready. So remain patient in whatever you are looking for, and just know that in His time, it will come. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and peace, man.